So after you've assessed all the modeling results, all the different models, now it's time to select your final model. Now in FX, there are three ways of doing it. First is you can go to graphical filtering, and then you see that there are models that are present in the raster plot that are displayed there, and you can select your favorite metric that you want to prioritize and then say, okay, I'll just use a model that performs the best according to this metric. So in this case, I can select or place a filter for the R-square adjusted and then click OK. And now I have filtered a subset of models, and here I can narrow this filter again to only select the best. OK again, and now I have filtered down to 4 models, and then I can narrow this filter down again and then select the best one, and now I only have one model that ranks the best according to this R-square adjusted criteria. Now if you want to prioritize the other criteria like root mean squared error, AICC, or PRESS, you have to go the opposite way. So for R-square adjusted, I maximized or found the model that had the maximum value, but for these three metrics, you have to find the minimum value to find the best model according to that criteria. Now, once I've picked the best model according to the R-square adjusted value, then what I can do is go ahead and click on Get Recommended Model, and then that will take me to the next page to see how good this model is. Now that's the first way. The second way is to actually just click on Get Recommended Model directly, in which case FX finds the best model for you, taking into account the AICC and PRESS statistic, and finds a model that gives you a good trade-off between the two. The third option is to actually do it manually, and here you can look at the raster plots and the other plots and say, okay, well, I would like to have X1 definitely in my model because that appears consistently, and then let's say X4, X6, and then X16. That was a mistake, and so on until I have kind of filtered down to that specific model that has all the specific terms that I force over here. And then I can click on the Get Recommended Model button to go to the next screen. So in this case, I will just follow the simple strategy, which is also very effective, which is just to click on the Get Recommended Model directly without forcing any terms or placing any filters over here.